I'm joined now by Eyewitness News political analyst Joe Fleming. Joe, we're talking on a super Saturday night, and the results are still very much in flux, but there's something uniform, is that Marco Rubio doing very poorly tonight.
Yeah, Marco Rubio is having a very bad night. He's running towards the bottom of the pack, and Marco Rubio has only carried one state so far this year. He needs to do something to get his campaign going, or come March 15th, it's going to be over. If he does not win the state of Florida, his campaign, for all purposes, is done.
Two enormous states, Florida, Ohio. John Kasich, the sitting governor there. That's important for him as well.
That's very important. John Kasich has won nowhere. He has to win Ohio. So basically, after March 15th, Marco Rubio and John Kasich could both be out of this race if they can't carry their home state. That's why tonight what we're seeing is with Ted Cruz winning Kansas, running well in other states, he's solidifying himself as the alternative to Donald Trump to this point. Even though Ted Cruz is an outsider, I think the establishment is more in line to support Ted Cruz than Donald Trump at this point.
Another big thing this week, Mitt Romney, the 2012 nominee, coming out with sort of a mind-blowing speech, just tearing apart Donald Trump. John McCain coming out against him as well. Both nominees 08 and 12. What effect, if any, is that going to...
Well, that's not going to take any votes away from Donald Trump, because Donald Trump supporters are anti-establishment anyway. What it may do is put some fire in the establishment people. The voters who have been sitting home and not going out in these primaries, they might get up now and go out to vote in the coming primaries and try to stop Donald Trump by supporting either Cruz or Rubio or Kasich.
Another thing about the Ohio and Florida mid-month, you say that's an indicator as to whether there could be a brokered convention, right?
Yes, because Florida and Ohio, the key thing is that they're both winner-take-all. If Donald Trump wins those two primaries, he's going to be in a very strong position for the nomination on the first ballot. If he loses those two primaries, at that point, you're going to see Kasich stand a race, you're going to see Rubio stand a race, you're going to have a four-way race, I believe, all the way to the convention this summer. And at that point, none of the candidates may have enough votes to win on the first ballot, and you may get a broken convention.
Eyewitness News political analyst Joe Fleming. We're talking the weeks ahead, that's for sure. Joe, thanks so much.
Pleasure.